What's up, diamonds? I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I decided that I am finally going to show y'all my AI nail lamp. I've been hanging on to this for quite some time, and that time is up. So let's go ahead and test her out.
I want you to me your light, cause times where you're gonna outshine me. And I'm gonna stand on the sidelines watching you be outstanding, cheering, chancing, panting. Fruits of your labor years ago, I saw you planting.
Bam! Y'all see this big box right here? Okay, so inside of here is this nail lamp. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut this, and we're going to look inside. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the inside. Let's turn it around. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm so excited. Alrighty, so this is what she looks like. I love the purple. Y'all know my color is purple. Yes, so let's open her up and see. Okay, so inside of here we have the skin health. Oh, this is just a piece of paper. Alright. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright. It's heavy. This is heavy. Lots of technology inside of here. It's just going to slide it right out of the wrapper and set that to the side. And this is what she looks like. There is something in the inside of here as well, so I'm going to have to take that out and figure out if that's like the cord that charges it. I'm guessing so. Okay. So that just comes right off of there. Just like that. This is what the inside of it looks like. And the top, of course. On the side, O'Neill. Say skin and health right at the bottom. I'm glad that I made sure that I got that in English. And then inside we also have a booklet for this machine as well. Okay, so I went on ahead and I cleaned up a little bit, and we're going to, I guess, go and look at this manual because I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. So for starters, let me tell y'all that I have had this AI lamp since before Christmas, y'all. I'm gonna get into that a little bit more. So we have some safety warnings on here, and then the FCC statement, and then this tells us everything we need to know about the lamp as well. All of the buttons and what they are. Okay, yep, so I kind of figured that's what that was because I didn't see that. So that is the charger, and it does take a C charger. Big box, nice big box. Alrighty, so I guess I need the cord. I don't think that this is wireless. So, it says, first connect the power adapter to the main unit. Then plug the adapter into the power outlet.
Hello.
Oh. Hi. Okay, it's so crazy because it's, as you can see, let me bring it up closer. All the buttons is facing me on this side, but on this side is where it's reading, so now I gotta turn it back around. Okay, press the power button to start the machine. The network said, oh, it's saying something else. For health, trust O'Neill. And it's doing all of these fun things. Can y'all see those? Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see. Oh, this is so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Press the power button to start the machine. The network setup interference will appear. Follow the on-screen instructions to scan the QR code with your phone, enter the Wi-Fi account and password, and generate a QR code to place inside the machine. Okay, so now that I'm scanning the QR code and I put all the things in that I need, I have to put my phone inside of the machine so that it can scan it, I believe. Woo, we got a signal. Look at us, y'all. All right.
Hey, welcome to ONAILZZ. For health, please use skin health AI lamp only.
That's it, I believe. I'm not sure if there's anything other that we need to do. So from here, we're connected to the Wi-Fi. Everything else is on. Everything else is good to go. I guess I could just put my hands in.
For health, please use skin health AI lamp only.
Okay. UV on nails, no skin contact, no heat, no pain, skin health. So I guess we're good to go now. And I really don't feel too much heat when I'm in here. I feel a little warm. We do have the 30 seconds for the base coat, the 90 seconds for the color gel, the 75 seconds for builder or extension gel, and 120 seconds for top coat. So I guess using these features on here is the best. Y'all, I am just now noticing, look at those buttons. Those are diamond buttons, y'all. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Y'all, we are going to test this out today. We are going to do a spring set. It's going to be a simple one because I just wanted this video to be basically for this nail lamp. I still want to test out how good this nail lamp is, and I'm pretty sure it's great. So we're going to do a set. Alrighty, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started with this set. Now, I do have my nails already pre-picked out that I'm going to be using for this set. I do want to show y'all these nails. These are the tips that I am using to do this set with. And I will link down below where I got these from. And y'all already know I always got to show y'all my setup. So inside of here are going to be some of the things that we're going to be using to do this spring set. Got some little flowers. Once again, this is going to be a simpler design. It's not going to be too much on them, but a few flowers and some diamonds. And then I got some of these as well. I do kind of want to incorporate these somewhere, maybe on the middle finger or something. And then a couple of polishes, and then of course my liner brushes. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, got my dust collector right here, which I don't really need for real because it's not going to be too much dust. But I'm going to go in and use my 100 by 180, and I'm just going to file around these a little bit, and then I'll buff them. Okay, so now that I have them nice and filed and buffed, I am going to go in with some dehydrator. I'm going to be using my Model 1's dehydrator. And sometimes I also go in and I add on my alcohol as well. I go in and I alcohol my nails before doing my dehydrator just to make sure they're extremely dehydrated. But for this nail set, I'm just going to go in with the dehydrator. And I am getting a little low on this dehydrator as well, so y'all bear with me. Now let's talk about this nail lamp, y'all. So I had got this nail lamp, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was before Christmas. And I had got this back when Long Hair Pretty Nails had gotten hers. She had a link to go and get the lamp, and she had a discount for it as well. Okay, so now that I have those already ready to go, let's move on and let's add on these nails. And y'all know I am going to be using my BT Art Box nail glue that I got from the last collection. I will start off with the pinky, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit in here. And I could go in with this as well. You can do this if you want to. Go in and, you know, scratch the inside, you know, file it down, make sure that it's nice and filed so that the nails stay on a lot longer as well. But me, I am just going to go ahead and add the glue on and put these on. Just like that. And I go down at an angle. Make sure it's nice and even and just kind of Sit it like that. Once I got it on, I hold it there for about 5 to 10 seconds. Just like that. And then we'll move on to the next ones. Okay, so now that I have the nails on, I am going to go ahead and go over these with a base coat first, and then I'll go in with the polish. Full cure for 60 seconds. Ooh, y'all, I really just love this lamp. Aww. So happy I was finally able to get this open, y'all. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my candies. This is 9166. This is just going to be my base color, and it is more of like a lighter, like it's like a purple pink. This is kind of how that looks. It's really cute, but it's very sheer, and I'll probably do 1 or 2 coats of this. Now y'all, back to this AI lamp. I had this lamp for a long time, like I said, since before Christmas. And I am going to, y'all like my diamond? I believe I showed y'all my diamond before, along with my little crown stand that it just sits right in. So, back to the story, y'all, because I'm all over the place. Y'all know I'll be all over. So, I had purchased this from Long Hair Pretty Nails link that she had when she had got her first AI lamp. She had that link code where you can get it and you can get some money off of it. I can't even remember how much it was, but I did use her code. Remind y'all, this was back, a little far back, so I can't remember exactly how much it was off. But Long Hair Pretty Nails had a code, so I went on there, used her code. Shout out to her. Y'all, make sure y'all go watch her. I'm pretty sure y'all probably already are. I have been slipping on showing y'all, and I've been doing other designs and other details, and I had this box just put away. And amongst going through all of my stuff, like looking at all my nail stuff, I happened to rediscover it. It's almost like I forgot that I had it. And I was like, oh no, I have got to do a video with this lamp. I've had it for so long. So that's how that looked, just more of that sheer color. And I actually like that. That's kind of how that set looks. I do have an inspired photo that I will put up here so that y'all can see where we're heading with this. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to cure for 60 seconds as well, or I might just do the whole 75 since it's right there. That's what automatically pops up, so I guess I'll just do the 75 seconds for this. This is how they're looking, and that is so pretty, just such a pretty. So I was going to do 2 coats, but I decided I'm going to keep the 1 coat just because I do love that sheer look at the bottom. I didn't want it to be too deep. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my purple candies. This is 9081, and I'm going to be using this to do some smile lines on all of the fingers, and I'm going to just put some of this on my palette. Going to be using my 20mm brush. This is what I'm going to be using to do the lines. Alright, so just want to go in and submerge my brush all in here. Make sure I get all my bristles nice and soaked in polish. Then I'm just going to go ahead and wipe some of that off. And then I'll go around the smile line. I'm going to go in from this side and just kind of come up. Same with the other side. Just kind of come up just like that on each side. And then I will kind of form where I kind of want my smile line to be. I kind of want it like maybe like right here. Yeah, that'd be cute. So kind of, as y'all can see, you can't really see it too much, but just like that. Yep, and that is how I like it. That is perfect. So just going to go in with the polish, and I will fill out the rest of it, and then we'll move on. We're going to do all of these fingers just like this. Okay, y'all see this nail is a little cricky. I'm just now seeing that. I made that one a little cricket, so I'm just going to leave that just like that. It'll just be a little cricket. And y'all, I just wanted to step in and let y'all know I do not have like a certain way that I'll be doing these smile lines. I know that people, they have like a technique of how they, what they do or how they make their smile lines. I just kind of just go with the flow here. I don't even have a way. I make lines whichever way, and then I just kind of fill them in as I go. And that's just it for me. Like, I never really knew all those extra techniques. Sometimes I'll go up the nail and then kind of make a circle. Sometimes I just go in and make the circle. And I ain't saying I'm the best with doing smile lines either. Some of them probably don't even be all that even, but I don't have a specific technique for it either. So this one I feel like I'm making a little too low, so I'm going to take that one off and restart. Okay, so this is how all my smile lines are looking. Yes, y'all did that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure these for a full 60 seconds, and then I will go in with the rest of the designs for these nails. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and let's start on the flowers. Inside of this one, I am going to add one of these small ones or one of these. Let's take a peek and see which one I like better. This is how that one looks. Let's see if I will like that. Is that, oh, that's probably just too big. That's how that looks. That one is pretty too. Okay, so I'll start off with the flower, which will be down here at the bottom, just like that. Gonna add a little bit more glue because I'm gonna kind of stuff some stuff on here. So we're gonna add some more glue. And I'm not shaking, y'all. It's just the fact that I'm trying to squeeze as much glue out of here as I can. It's cute. Then I'll wipe off the side a little bit. Maybe add another diamond on the other side. So just like that. Then I'll wipe it off and then I'll cure it. So yes, just like that. That is nice, isn't it? Yeah, cute. Okay, let's go ahead and flash cure that. I'm gonna grab my flash cure, which is right here. Y'all know I gotta have her kind of close by. So let's see, she got a little bit of life. Make sure everything is where I want it. Okay, let's go and cure. Okay, so that's how that one look. It might add a couple little petals going up. Let me move that over. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add a couple little petals. So we'll add the big rose on here. So just like that. It's cute. And when y'all see me moving my hand, that's just me going up into this flash cure because I just want to make sure I'm flash curing it. I don't have enough room to have everything in my camera without making my camera blur. So just like that is how I'll have that one going. Then we'll add a couple of flowers going around here as well and placing a couple of diamonds. Okay, y'all, so for a second I thought that this little pearl that I'm putting back in here, I thought this was already attached to it. And then when I went to place the flower, the little ball came up out of there. So I was like, okay, let me just put it back because I thought that was really cute with that in there. So this is how that one is looking so far. I'm just going to go and add a couple more things. So as y'all can see, the inspo is just the inspo picture of like kind of what I was looking at and what I liked it. But I'm always adding something a little bit different to go along with my nails. Okay, let's move on to the thumb. I'm getting the bigger ones out the way first because on the other two fingers, they're going to be really, really simple. Okay, so that's how that flower is looking. It looks nice. I like that. It's really soft for real. Like it's supposed to be hard, but like the petals feel really soft on here. Like very soft. I like that. It's nice. Okay. Okay, so this is how they're looking, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I tortured these nails with flowers. I got so many different flowers going on here, it's crazy. But all of them, I liked it, and so I was like, I am going to put them all on here. Who cares? They're my nails. So, these flowers I want to go on the other two. Now in the inspo picture you've seen that they have bows on those two fingers. Hell, mines are completely different, y'all. Anyways, so the inspo picture just gave me a look of what I want to do, but once I seen all of these flowers, I was like, you know what, I want all of these flowers on my nails. I just want to just deck them out with flowers. And so I'm thinking I want to add these two to these nails. I'm going to add it to the index and the ring finger. But look at all of these nice little flowers, y'all. Just going to add some glue on here. Just like that. Then I'll just grab this flower. That'll work. That's cute. That's how that one looks on there. That is actually really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and add the other one on. Okay, so I put the flowers on here, and I'm going to leave those two just plainer like that, just because the other nails are all the way completely filled. And I'm going to go into the lamp and do a full cure on these nails to make sure everything stays in place. Okay, diamonds, I'ma say we did that little spring set. It turned out pretty decent. Y'all know I'm always overdoing something. There's one feature that I did want to point out on the O'Neill nail lamp, and that is that when I put my hands in there, I noticed that the lights that are on my skin, they go off if it's detecting the skin. So I thought that was a really unique feature to have on the lamp. I get that lamp, you know, a 10 out of 10 because I just like it. I like that I can see my hands through there. Y'all, let me know what y'all think about that lamp. Let me know what y'all think about these nails. Y'all know we always got a little struggle, but we always manage to get through. All right, diamonds, until next time.